starting right away, we're going to start with her eyes, and I realized just at the beginning that you couldn't really see it, but then eventually got her face to turn around. I'm basically going to start with just taking the black face paint and outlining just her crease, along with I did some eyeliner as well, and then I took the outer edge that was connected to the crease and just kind of brought it a bit towards the center, but not all the way. And I also added little flicks on her lower lash line to extend it out and like just act as lashes. So you'll see in a second that the eyes, both eyes are already done. I was actually having a bit of trouble with my SD card, but now I'm just basically, the easiest way to describe it is now I'm doing her eyebrows. That was fast. Basically taking the black face paint and outlining certain areas of the face. The easiest way for me to describe this is think of contouring. So in the areas that you would contour, or the features in this case that you not necessarily would diminish, you want to stand out, I guess, that's where you would put it. So I'm putting it on her neck, her jawline, you can see in between her cheekbones, right on the bridge of her nose. It's a bit thick right now, but I do end up fixing it, like right under there, under her lip. That wasn't meant to be there, but yeah. So I never got to mention the part about the eyebrows, but you basically just are going to fill them in and kind of make sure the edges are more straight, if that makes sense. Yeah, and for the teardrops, I am just using blue face paint and doing kind of 3 of them, one dripping down, just as you can see here. And then I'm taking a thinner brush with, actually, sorry, my bad, it's the same brush, and white face paint, and just going underneath the waterline. So I'm taking the same white face paint and just highlighting the teardrops, or just give them more shape. I'm also going to go back in and add a little bit more white, and then I'm taking the same black face paint and just outlining with a really thin brush underneath the white. Now you can see that it's skipped, and she has more lines on her face, and she's got lips on. So this is the part where my camera began to hate me and continuously stop recording. But all I've done here is I've added some more lines around her collarbone, and I've done her lips with just red lipstick. And I don't remember if those lines were there between her eyebrows before. I've just added more black lines, same thing as before. And now I'm outlining the teardrops in with some more black face paint, just to give them more dimension again. And we're also going in with her lips using a very thin brush. So you don't want these lines to be super thick, or you could make them super thick if you like, but for me, I felt safer using a thinner brush because I could so definitely see it messing up so terribly bad. Yeah, now I'm just adding the white dots, and I didn't show the entire part of this section because it's just basically repeated overall. But yeah, and you're gonna add them all over basically until her entire surface where you've done the face paint is covered. And there you go, that is the final look. I'm actually really proud of this. It's something that I've always wanted to do for the longest time, but I've always been kind of intimidated, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. So if you like it and you want to see more, make sure you hit my subscribe. Bye guys.